friends, this is Gail, Fava of 4. I thought I'd stay outside because the stand was out here, and I'll have to talk a little louder because of the waterfall. But it got really cool last night. And so you put something heavy on, then you put the heat on, then I put the air conditioning on. But anyway, I'm here with two, I got Happy Mail and something I ordered from Doreen at LaLa Vintage Treasures. It was a Measured Moments in Time kit. Now, I know I'm showing my age. I really don't get, I mean, I see it and it said a 3-month. I don't know if it's LaLa, if it's J'adore, which one it is, but it's a 3-month event, and if you have to commit for 3 months to get each surprise package. And I really get confused. At first I didn't know what an event was. I thought it was somewhere we were going. But maybe they do that everywhere now, and I'm just getting to that age where I'm not catching on. And then sometimes I think it's LaLa, but it's J'adore, and then it's another one, and so I have to go to the channel every once in a while and see what they have, because I know I'm not doing something right. Anyway, this it's kind of fun to get these surprise things. This is Measured Moments in Time kit, and this is it's German. Tomorrow is the first blank page of a 365-page book. Write a good one. Isn't that cool? And aren't these a little bit like those things I gave a few people? I had to advertise when I did permanent makeup, and then I had a magnet on the back. That's kind of cool. That's neat. And then here's the frame. So I guess you could either do it this, I guess this is the way you would do it. Whatever it is I'm going to do. And then she always sends such pretty laces. This is Doreen Rock, LaLa Vintage Boutique, right? All these vintages are confusing me. Let me see. Doreen Rock, LaLa Vintage Treasures. But she's got the boutique there. Let me put this down. Look at this. Isn't that pretty? Pink and white. And then a white one that's a little bigger. This is pretty. She had it all tied in this silk ribbon. Burlap. You can get burlap in so many ways anymore. And no, I didn't do my nails, but I felt dumb with those gloves on, so. Because before I had half nails and half none, so I just took them all off. Cool. This one's pretty. You could even cut them out individually or cut this trim off if you want to. Look at this. It's like chiffon with a netting. Off-white. Well, it's like a really, really, really light peach. And look at that one. Isn't that pretty? She gives you this, and then you come up with your own idea, I guess, of what to make. Remember when I made that platter with the cupcake happy birthday thing, and then there were those slices of cake around it. You just kind of use your imagination. And my favorite, doilies, and I love this doily. I have a few, but, and an applique. I could probably give her some appliques, huh? Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? That's really pretty. I don't have anything like that. And 2 more. Oh, look, cut this out of a piece of burlap. And these, probably cut from a long piece of ribbon. And I love danglies. Ooh, look at that. This one's glass, or plexiglass. So is this one. A pretty pink and a white one. I want to make sure this thing is on. If I go through all this and it's not on, I'm going to shoot myself and take you with me. Some pearls. Oh, look at this. Oh, me, impatience. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Looks like you could put it in your hair. Comb. You know, you can get a lot of things like that. I go to the drugstore, Walgreens or whatever, and a lot of the hair, bobby pins and clips and stuff, have beautiful pieces. And they're cheap. And you can either add or take stuff off. And then we've got all these little pearls and diamonds and flat back pearls. And I like that. Bead cap. I have to start making some more needle, some more, you know what I mean. And this, I took one of these once and I took part of it and I sprayed, so a pattern came through on something I was making. Oh, what is that called? A needle, I don't know, I'm losing it. I'll leave that here till now. But that was really cool. Thank you, Doreen, and now I need to figure out what to make with it. I'll wait until I see what some other people made and get an idea. Right now I have so many things I have to do that I'll have to wait for the things I want to do. But she comes up with some neat ideas. Really cool. For this event, I think this was the third one, I'm not sure. So I'll have to find out. I don't know if I showed you guys, you know when I went to that Disney wedding? Maybe I did. I can't remember. But when I went to the Disney wedding, they had a guy there that did caricatures for free. I don't know if I showed you my caricature or not. I think it looks like me. He asked me what I like to do most. Of course, it's dancing. But, of course, with these knees and whatever. But there's something about these guys, I never had mine done before. They catch something that looks like you. I don't know, maybe it's my eyes. Today, not much looks like me, but I thought it was kind of cute. Okay, now, I got happy mail from Judy. Vintage Art Treasures. Vintage Art Treasures. I think. I'm so confused. I think I showed you guys this. See it? I just have this little table here. I've had it forever. And I bought this at the antique store. It was just cheap, and I just laid it on here. Like a table. Well, it is a table. And everybody asks me where I got the table. And I say, it's not really a table. It's just a piece of slab of mosaic. Okie dokie, Judy. Vintage Art Treasures, yeah. Judy. We all know Judy, Judy, Judy. Judy, Judy, Judy. I don't say that very well. She said she was going to send me some of her own treasures that she had at home. Because, you know, she's collected every single thing in her lifetime, I swear. Look at this. I don't know how I should do this. As long as I've been doing this now, I still don't have a clue. Isn't that pretty? And you don't see much of that color. It's like a goldish brown. Look at that. Looked like a little bit like the pineapple thing, but not exactly. That is gorgeous. And I love, I think she knows I really like doilies. I can't come up with anything lately. Thank you note. I don't know why. And be safe in Jesus. That's what she says. And that's what I say now back. Thank you for being so kind and giving gifts of love to so many on YouTube. Isn't that cute? She's a sweetie. Aw, look at that pretty picture. Look at that pretty napkin. I mean, handkerchief. Isn't that lovely? Remember when we all had handkerchiefs that we used? Now we go through tissue like crazy. It's supposed to be environmentally green. And instead, we make more things that go in the garbage. But I think it's nice to keep one in your purse anyway for an emergency, like a wedding or something. This is from the American Bible Society. That is so pretty. Huh? Oh, look. Words of hope. Weeping may endure for a night, but joy cometh in the morning. I like all these sayings. Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without words and never stops at all. Emily Dickinson. I won't read them all, but I love sayings. Maybe I said that before, and that's why. She said, sent them. Oh, sorry, I'll tighten that up. I'm just flummoxed today. That's a big word, isn't it? I forgot about that word, flummoxed. Kind of like I'm everywhere. Thank you, Judy. Oh, and look at this beautiful piece of ooh, I'm coming to some good stuff here. I'm terrible with packages. I either bite them open, tear them open, cut them open. Ooh, look how pretty. I love it. You know, I was just looking today for some. It was a flower I wanted to make, and I was looking for some like this. Look at those. She's got so many friends on YouTube. She gets so many nice things. Can you imagine? Well, maybe she's sharing some of those with me, but she likes to go to the thrift stores too, though she says she doesn't get out very often to go, but she's collected everything in her life, I swear. Every time I mention something, she's collected it. Not only collected it, still has it. I just love this size, and I don't really have many of that size. Oh my goodness, look at this. Now how do I part with that? Look at that, with it's like a apricot color in the middle. Or you could say pink, but it looks more apricot to me. How do I part with that? Or these. They look handmade. I mean, of course, they're all handmade, but like someone just made them. Maybe Judy did. Isn't that gorgeous? And the size, I just love the sizes. Oh my gosh, look at this. It almost looks like tatting. And this is pink. Because tatting is harder unless someone used some stiffy on it. Isn't that gorgeous? And how do you part with that? Would have to be for something very special. Oh, Judy, thank you so much. That is just, I've never seen anything like these. Oh, look, I was showing the wrong side, really. Look, this is like a triple flower on here. I can crochet. It just takes me a lot longer. I can crochet, I can knit. I can do some needlepoint, but do I finish it? I can do French knots and all that kind of stuff. And I used to do a lot of it before, in macrame and you name it, I've done it. But then you get tired of certain things. Aw, look at this, I could wear this in my hair. Well, I couldn't make my hair look any worse, or me. Oh, brother. Wait till the kids see it. They're coming over Tuesday. Oh, look at this. A trim. It's adhesive backed. Isn't that pretty? That girl's got everything. Oh my gosh, you should see what's in here. Some washi tape, Christmas, the poinsettias. And look at this, I love this stuff. But I don't have any of this green. I had yarn, you know, like this to make things, and it was hard because these things kept getting in the way, these little knots. But these are great for embellishments or adding, like anything, trim on something. I love it, love it. Thank you, Miss Judy. This is really cool. You could use this for anything. Little pieces of it. Now look at this. She made a little tussy-mussy thing out of Christmas paper. Well, maybe, I don't know if it's Christmas paper. Look at this. Is that adorable? With the flowers in it. Now that is original. That is original. Wonder if she made it or bought it or someone gave it to her. Not that it makes any difference. That is so cute. I love it because it's simple. It would be nice by place settings if you're having something. Oh my goodness. Ooh, look at this. Look at that. It says love. Look at that high-laced shoe. That is gorgeous. Now, how did you part with that, Judy? Hope everybody can see it okay. That is beautiful. I love it. I love stuff like that. Oh my gosh, Judy. Wow, look at the box. Is that cute? That's a box you don't want to embellish because it's already cute. This is just a little something I made for you. Look at that. Use it for an ornament. And I didn't put a tree up this year. But look how cute. These big glass pearls, well, not glass, but like Aurora Borealis. This trim. White poinsettias. Is that adorable? I love that. I know Jeanette Scrap and Happy XO had made some ornaments last year, a little bit similar. And I had made one, I had made 4, and I gave most of them away, but I kept one. And I love this. Now I get to keep it and have it for myself. That is just gorgeous. Judy, thank you so much. I get embarrassed to get all these things, really. I really do. You know, I've been a bad girl this year, according to my family. So I'll probably get coal in my stocking. So this will be my Christmas presents, I'm sure. Oh, she made good. She made this for the scrap jar challenge. She'll be in it. I don't want to look all in it because I don't know who's going to get it. I think the last video I did talked about the scrap jar challenge. Oh, look. You could make one of those ornaments out of this. Ooh, I like that. Maybe I'll have to go through here first. Cool. Look, see, you can put anything in there. Let's see what this is. Oh, neat. I don't know. I might have to go through here and look. That wouldn't be fair, probably, would it? Oh, 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 oh. Good, I'm glad she's, I just love that. That is really pretty. She said she used to drink a lot of instant coffee. This looks like the Nescafe, I think. Isn't that adorable? And you can see what's in it. Good. Get my list going. Oh my goodness sakes. Ah, look at that. Is that beautiful? You know, next year I'm going to do better for Christmas. This year I was kind of I don't know. I didn't do that much. Well, really and truly, it's like it just skipped right over me. Let me see, I think this is going. I better stop and restart. It seems like I'm still stuck in October. I didn't expect Christmas to be here this soon. But I'm going to stop this and then start again so it doesn't. I'm going to delete something. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. I don't know why that keeps flashing, but when I got this other iPad, it was some kind of a special because I got my phone and it was only $100. But I told him I needed 64, I don't know what it is, gigs or gigabytes or whatever. And I know I got that on my phone, but maybe it could be because this was only $100. I don't know, but I think it has to do with AT&T actually. So I'm going to have to call back and see. Because it's just a little iPad mini, but And then my phone, the new phone, I've already dropped it. It's got a little crack in it. It's because I ordered the cover. The cover came, it was the wrong one. I had to send it back. So if they don't hurry up and send it back, I'm going to have a bad looking phone that I have to keep for 2 years. Oh, look at these little bows. Remember when we used to have those? And the big ones we used to make all the time? Look at all these Christmas things. This one's stuck. Look. Oh, I love these little stamens. Look at that. Next year I'm just going to have to, oh, I love. I'm going to have to start Christmas out sooner. And I think I'm doing a good job, and then it's over. I mean, I really haven't done much of anything this year. I didn't bake. I really haven't shopped, except for a few things online. And I always get things for friends at the bank and all that. I don't know, unless I do it at the last minute. That's really cute. I try to show people appreciation during the year with things. You know, Christmas just seems to get so commercialized. I mean, I don't know. To me, it's like a race. And I mean, I know I'm not that old, but I just can't do it anymore. I mean, I used to have 5 kids here. Look at this. A gold little change purse. I don't know what this is. Maybe she didn't know it was in there. I'll have to ask her. You know, we had 5 kids. I worked. I did the Christmas Eve usually here. Tons of people. And now I think, oh my gosh, how did I do that? I can barely take care of myself here by myself. Look at those. Aren't those pretty? See how simple you can do an embellishment, or you outdid yourself, Judy. Judy. Some of the younger people are probably thinking, what in the heck is she talking about? It's a cute bell. Okay, who was it that said that? Jimmy Stewart, wasn't it? I loved him. And I loved, my favorite movie was the old one, Miracle on 34th Street. Oh, look at those. Those are adorable. And I'm trying to think of the actress's name. She was a big actress. I loved her. She was my dad's favorite. She had red hair. She was Irish. She was in a lot of things with John Wayne, and her name just will not come to me. I know she died, not recently, but not that long ago. Oh. Look at that. That looks old. I just love these. I mean, these are just adorable. But my dad's favorite star, who's the one in World War II that everybody, all the guys had them up on their, you put your uniforms and all that stuff in. Oh, can't think of her name either. But my dad used to always walk around and say, put the blame on Maine, boy. Put the blame on Maine. And then he couldn't remember the rest, so he'd say, second verse, same as the first. So we'd all be walking around, and one day I saw the movie on TV. I'm like, oh, that's where he got it. She was like the sexiest person in those days, sexiest movie star. And the guys had their her picture everywhere. The guys in, you know, World War II, in their locker, like on the inside of their locker. Look at the little elves. If I go through the alphabet, I'll think of it. These are so cute. I wonder if she made these. Oh, she just had them and she's sharing them. Ugh! This thing is plastic. See, this is what I do. This is why I make a mess everywhere I go. I start to do something. I go to one room. I get everything out. Then I go to another room. Pretty soon, I made one thing and the whole upstairs is torn up. And half of downstairs, and now half of outside. Cute. Next year I need to make more Christmas ornaments. I wish you guys could talk to me so you could tell me the name of those. Those two movie stars. Oh, the one was Irish. And she even played, she didn't die that long ago, because even in some Christmas specials, she played at her age a few years ago. I was looking for some tiny bells the other day too. Yesterday, actually. Thank you, Judy. Jeez Louise. I don't know why I say Louise. Your name's not Louise. Look at this. I got a pretty stocking too. It'll be my Santa this year. Like I said, I guess I'm getting cold. Aw, look at that. How adorable. Look. I think she collects bears too. I think I showed you upstairs. All my bears were, a lot of them were on the shelf. And I have some Steiff bears that I've collected. And the one, you know, Teddy Roosevelt, that's what says, they say started it. He gave it to his daughter or granddaughter, and when you tip it over, it cries. I'll have to show you sometime. This piece of silk was wrapped in. This is adorable. That boot. You outdid yourself. Granny. I don't think of you as Granny. Ho, ho, ho. Adorable. I usually have two little trees I put by my fireplace. I call them Charlie Brown trees, and I have a lot of nice ornaments, and I've kept all the ornaments from the kids that they made and everything. But I didn't do it this year. I guess it tells you the kind of mood I was in. And look. And I don't have any of these drink, you know what I mean. Set your drinks on. What is it about? Losing our memory. I don't think it's losing our memory, it's just, maybe it'll give me hints on coasters, I remember. You just outdid yourself. I'm dying to peek in here. Anybody who wants to do this, can put it in any kind of container, any scraps that you have, and we'll do an exchange towards the end of January, whenever. We're not going to rush. Just put your name down in the comments so I know you're interested. Judy, I don't know what to tell you. You sent me so many goodies. Stocking, and I haven't been in a very good place, but whatever. I guess the holidays always make things seem a little, I don't know, intensified maybe. But at least we're healthy. We're not wealthy, but not poor. And wise. These are just gorgeous. Thank you, Judy. I love you. Thank you for thinking of me. I know you're not feeling that great. I mean, your mojo is kind of jonesed away. I guess we all do that. You know, I find if I didn't have to do anything else, I could just do this stuff. Maybe if I sell my house, I'll have more time, but it's a lot to keep up right now. I wanted to tell you, I should have brought one here to show you. I've been waiting for them to come out. Talk about remembering where things are. I bought some for gifts, but I don't think anybody, my family doesn't watch my videos really. Maybe they scan it. You know, first of all, most of them aren't interested. You know, they never ask me what you made or what are you doing and whatever. Oh. And my sister will look. She, you know, she doesn't give it that much, you know. Anyway, if you don't like the stuff, I guess you just don't appreciate what other people do. Anyway, there are these tiles, and it's a little white tile, and you put it on things that you want to be able to find. I put one on my purse, my keys, my remote, something else. If you wait a minute, I'll show you. Wait a minute, I'll let you look at the scenery. Okay, now go find it. Okay. This is it. And I just put it on my keys. I also have one thrown in my purse. I have one in the back of my TV thing. Anything that usually you can't find or you're looking all over for. Well, you get this, and if you have a phone or iPad, whatever, where you can download an app, it's a free app called The Tile, and it's so simple. They are $25 each. The battery lasts a good year, so you just have to change the battery. And what you do is, it tells you what to do, and you hold this E here up to your phone, and it makes all this beep 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 sound, and then you type in what this one's for. So on my phone, I hit the tile, it's for keys. Now, if you don't have your phone with you, you can do it from somebody else's phone or your iPad. So it's easy, because I'm always looking for something. I mean, I try to be pretty good, but it's like, is my purse upstairs or downstairs? Or where are my keys? Like, not where I think they were. I mean, I could put one of these on half the things I own. But anyway, if you're interested, I don't know, they said they need people to go forth and, you know, show other people. Well, if I like something, I really like it, and I really like this. And I don't advertise many things, but this I've been waiting for to come out. And I remember when I had my shop, when I did permanent makeup, I remember buying a lot of these, you know, so your keys can hang on your purse and not fall. But anyway, if anybody wants to know any more about it or anything, I bought quite a few. I figured I didn't spend that much money on Christmas, and some people I'm going to give like one to each of them, and maybe husband and wife, and they, you know, if they like it, they can get more. But It's a really, really cool idea. I was wondering if you could put it on a kid. You know? I don't know. I'll have to ask that question. It goes to about a 500-foot range, and you just kind of walk around. And it even has a map that will tell you, say you lost it at Keys in the mall, and you walked outside, you can't find them. So you kind of retrace your steps, and you hold, you know, your phone or whatever, and it'll start to beep. So you kind of, you know, retrace. And it's worked. I haven't lost anything yet, but I've tried. Okay. I will say adios. I couldn't even show you myself. I mean, I have no makeup on. It's, look, I look terrible, but that's cute. I've got glitter everywhere. My nail, look, I'm just a mess. Just a mess. But that's okay. You're my friends. You perk me up. I'm working today with that punch board. It just cracks me up to make envelopes and stuff. And I made some cool envelopes and boxes and stuff. But, okay, I'll quit blabbing. I'll show you this little bit of part of my porch. That's an old sink. And there was a handyman, and I asked him if I could have it, and I put plants in it. And then, you can see it, but, oh, lift this thing up. Watch, I'll crash everything. Don't get sick. Look, see that? The cat likes to get in there. Yeah, he goes right in there, sits, and then all his white fur is yellow. Where'd it go? Yep. And then there's the rest of the mess. And you can see my, I made that, I made this a long time ago. Of course, I have to keep adding to it because it's, you know, it's for succulents, which is in the cactus family. And then, this is losing its leaves now. You can see it. Let me see. Because that's that Hawaiian plumeria. It gets those beautiful flowers on it. Waterfall. And I have that. I got an antique store. Look at that. I think I showed you anyway. That's a chamber pot. I used to go to the bathroom in at my grandmother's when I was a kid. And I got that, and I've had that a while. I spray painted it. But I have to get a plant in there, right? And then these, I don't know if you can see. See, this umbrella is really good because it opens up and it protects almost everything here from water, because they don't like a lot of water or sun. And then, whoop. You see that? My sister made me, let me see where it is. This is hard to tell where you are. My sister made me this, let me see, air plant. No, not air plant. The succulent wreath. Where is it? I don't know. Too dingy to figure out where stuff is. And I got this, my waterfall. And I like to find heart rocks, stones. So most of these are like hearts. And then I collected, in Hawaii, I collected a lot of quartz and stuff. See, my heart. And then I put plants in here. Everything pretty much grows. They don't get a ton of water. And then I got this the other day. This bicycle thing. Now this is an antique, not like my other one. And it wasn't too cheap. I shouldn't have got it really. But I did. But I did clear out a lot of my plants. I just didn't feel like taking care of them all. And then I have that one up there in that ball I found. And you know, I really should. I have lights on this one. Since I don't have a tree, I should put the lights on. And I got that clock and that barometer thing on the walls from the neighbor. They had a estate sale, and they gave away everything practically. And then, of course, my chair. And I got foo-foo over here. You're probably not seeing anything, but I'm trying. There's foo-foo for now. So, with that, now that you've seen all this stuff you could care less about, I will bid you all adieu, and watch when I shut this off, it'll say that it didn't tape half of it. But anyway, if I don't talk to y'all before Christmas, have a safe, blessed, healthy, happy Christmas and New Year's. And as Judy, our good friend, says, and be safe in Jesus. Bye, everybody.